Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tea basket refresh right here, and this is going to be for pretty much the month of January. So as you guys probably know, I am currently on a sip down. So some of these teas are in here just purposely to kind of move them out of my stash, and then others are just ones that I thought would be appropriate for the month of January. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So first off, this I just felt like would be a really good one for the month of January, and this is actually new to me. I have never tried this one, but it is the Tazo Earl Grey. I just, for some reason, always think of January and February, and Earl Grey just kind of goes along with it, probably because in my head it's also a good time to make like London fogs. So this is going to be fun to try. Like I said, I've never actually tried the Tazo brand, but traditionally I do like Earl Grey, so I'm expecting to really enjoy that one. Next up is from Stash Tea, and this is their Genmaicha, which I have tried this before. I haven't had very much of it, so I mean this is pretty full. And I'm not a huge fan of Genmaicha if it starts to cool off, but I do tend to like it if it's piping hot. So again, this is a good time of year to be drinking some Genmaicha. Next up is the Celestial Seasonings Citrus Sunrise, which I want to say they changed the name of this. It's like called something else now. Something to do with like vitamin C or something. But anyway, it's like it almost reminds me of Tang, except for obviously this is unsweetened. So this is probably a good thing. It does have a lot of vitamin C in it, so definitely want to kind of drink that to kind of boost my immune system. Next up, we have the Simpson and Vale National Park Tea Collection, and this is the Shenandoah tea, which is green tea, lemon peel, ginger pieces, natural lemon flavor, and butterfly pea flowers. And then, let's see, most of these, well, actually no, I take that back. We have one more, and then the rest of these are all like smaller sizes. This is the David's Tea Cotton Candy, which I'm not even sure if they still have this one. I'd have to look on the website. This is another one. When I originally got this, I got it because I thought that this would be amazing iced. And I actually found that I don't care for it iced, but I love this hot. So again, it's a very like bright, citrusy almost. To me, it doesn't really taste like cotton candy, but it's a very good flavor. The ingredients in this are green rooibos, sprinkles, mango brittle, whatever that means, and natural and artificial cotton candy flavoring. So definitely like a citrusy bright tea. Next up, we have this Tiesta tea, Eternity Blueberry Wild Child. I'm hoping that this is going to be good ice. It sounds like it will be. It's got apple, hibiscus, elderberries, rosehip, natural flavor, pomegranate bits, cornflowers, and blueberries in it. So this is completely sealed. I've never tried this one before. And then I have a few teas that are from when I used to get the Sips By box, which obviously you guys know Sips By is not even around anymore, but it's from the Sips By brand. So these are teas that once they're gone, I'm not going to be able to repurchase. But I have the Sips By Earl Grey Green, so a little packet of that. And then the Cookie Tea, which was a brand of basically Sips By had a bunch of like their own like house brands basically, and Cookie Tea was one of those. And this is the Salted Caramel Cookie. Should be good. This is Tea Kitten, which was another like house brand of Sips By, and this is the Pink Citrus Magic. And then this is from a company called Calafia Tea, which I got this in my Sips By box, but I think Calafia Tea is like their own brand. So this might be one that I could technically find, but this is the Vanilla Lemongrass Loose Leaf Tea. Sounded good for this time of year. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these tea bags. It is the Avocado Leaf Tea by Natural Leaf. Sounds like it could definitely be interesting. I think it said on the back that this is like an earthy. Yeah, it's a profile with earthy notes and a delicate flavor. So it should be very interesting. Then I have a little citrus mint green sample from Adagio, which this size usually makes 1 or 2 cups. So nothing huge. And then I have 5 tea bags from Puka Tea. This is their Supreme Matcha Green. And then I have a handful of tea bags from Lipton. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 of these. It is the Lipton Detox, which is dandelion, nettle, and grapefruit. So I have those in there. And then I have another sample from Adagio. This is their Hojicha. That'll be interesting to try. And then the last one's in this basket. This is from Tiesta. And this is the chocolate raspberry. So I have 4 of those. And I want to say, okay, it doesn't have the ingredients on here. I'll have to look it up. But I think most of the Tiesta or Ticino, however you want to pronounce it, it says it's a roasted herbal tea. Most of these have dandelion root. So a lot of them will have like coffee flavors, basically. Like whenever you have roasted dandelion, it's very similar to a coffee flavor because obviously it's roasted, but then dandelion root is like kind of has like a bitterness to it. So in my mind, I'm thinking that this is going to taste more like chocolate raspberry coffee than tea. So I'm definitely excited for that. And obviously, since these are herbal, they are caffeine free. So that's everything that I have in my basket for this month. Let me know in the comments down below what you are sipping on, and let me know if you have any recommendations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see you next time.